then find that front three. Oyarzabal gets the start as the number 9. Lamine Yamal, 20th appearance for him. 4 goals for Spain, coming off a monster season with Barcelona, and Nico Williams on that left-hand side as well. Just an absolutely stacked team with talent. Well, speaking of stacked, look no further than the French. Didier Deschamps reimagining this French team a little bit. Mike Maignan in the goal once again, the AC Milan goal stopper. On the right-hand side, Kalulu making his debut today for France, getting up and down that right-hand side. Kone and Rabiot, the 2 in the middle. Olise coming off a great season with Bayern Munich here in Germany. Ousmane Dembele and Doué, the 2 Champions League winners for PSG, either side of the captain, Kylian Mbappe, up front.
These are, in fact, the last 2 winners of this UEFA Nations League. France beat Spain 4 years ago in the final. Spain won it 2 years ago. Spain beat France on the other side of the country in the semi-final of the Euros last year. And the winner of this game goes to Munich to face Portugal Sunday. We are underway. Spain, La Roja, wearing red. France are known as Les Bleus, but they changed instead to Blanc this evening. And the first foul of the game whistled after a few seconds by Michael Oliver. Manu Kone, another of the young players getting an opportunity. Caught Mikel Merino late, and Merino needs a moment to get back up. Spain team that are the European champions. They are the Nations League winners. Luis de la Fuente's overseen a youth program that are Olympic champions as well, having beaten France in the final in Paris last year. And yet France are the only other team that are in that top 3 of FIFA's world rankings. They've been to the last 2 World Cup finals. Didier Deschamps, one of the most successful managers in international soccer history. He'll be stepping aside when the World Cup ends next year. Marc Cucurella getting a warm welcome to Stuttgart. We'll explain why in a moment. But outside of Argentina, these are the 2 favorites in the world. These are the 2 top-ranked teams in Europe right now. It's a terrific spectacle. What's the actual game going to look like, though?
Well, we know how Spain want to play, which is control of the ball, control of the game with the ball, but also what we've seen with this group of players under De La Fuente is an ability to transition quickly and play with speed when they need to. And I think that's the danger for France, is that they get drawn apart defensively, gaps open up, and they get hit in transition. For the French, they have a ton of talent in the forward part of the field. Defensively, a little bit banged up right now. Some new relationships. Here's one of these transition moments with the most talented player on the field right now, which is saying a lot. Lamine Yamal playing the best soccer in the world. And the stadium's standing up when he gets the ball. So I'm interested to see how quickly this French team can get a hold of the game as well, because they want to have the ball in the attacking part of the field.
All right, so why is Marc Cucurella getting booed lustily every time he touches the ball? He said the other day he was expecting it. It was his arm that blocked what might have been Germany's winning goal against Spain in this building in the Euro quarterfinal last year. Was not called a penalty on the field. UEFA said in September it should have been a penalty for Germany. Instead, Spain went on to win that game through a Mikel Merino goal. And now Lamine Yamal. Great little cutback. Pedro Porro, his cross popped in the air by Clément Lenglet on his first start in 4 years for France. And Mike Maignan comes to collect. And now Kylian Mbappe, of the UEFA Champions League. Theo Hernandez given the space to shoot, and a little flash across the bow there of Unai Simon's goal.
Now he had the option to his left of Désiré Doué, and that meant that Porro had to just stay a little bit to the right to either cut off that passing lane and open up the space there for Theo Hernandez to have the shot. Not a bad look from 20 yards out, just went over the top of the crossbar.
The boos when Cucurella touches the ball, the cheers when he gets clattered off of it. Michael Olise, it's a great tackle there to knock it away from him. That was Merino, and now he'll carry forward. It's a foul, will play advantage though, and here comes Spain. Zubimendi for Yamal.
constantly Yamal is playing against two defenders. He sees it week in, week out in La Liga, as Barros almost finding a way through. Good defensive work from Doué, although here's Lamar again.
Just weaving his way around. Lamine Yamal 1-on-4 at one point. Into the box it comes. Zubimendi. Yamal a chance. It took a touch off a defender. It's out for a Spain corner.
Just moves through the line so quickly. Picks the ball up on the second. Ball just pops out to him and then drives into three French defenders. Comes back to him on the second.